We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Bacon and the White Sox. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ready now is Salvador Perez, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Juan Soto is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. Two away now. Now the pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So here is Bryan Reynolds. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Bryan.
The pitch.
Reynolds.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game. Keith Kelsey, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA.
Stepping in next, Big Dog Ace, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Grounded down the third baseline.
Come on, beat it out, beat it out,
What a
beat it out.
stop on the slide. In time. So not much happening here in the top. Half of it.
Designated hitter. Big Dog.
From the stretch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. New inning set to get underway. And digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Big Dog Ace. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first.
Beat it out.
Reined
Come on,
in.
come on, come on.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Into the box, Big Dog Ace. A potential tying run for him at third base. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
Let it fly. Come on, big guy. Get the pitch right here.
Lifted in the air to center.
Come on, you're scoring.
Lund is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Rocket City Trash Pandas used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Keith Kelsey earns his 6th winning decision in this one as he gives up only 1 hit in 5 innings of work. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of Minor League Baseball. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Rocket City Trash Pandas. Oliver Ortega, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
Got him to go down swinging there. Brennan Lund is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Next up, Ray Patrick Ditter. And as you check out his righty-lefty, he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul.
Hey, come on, guys.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches, not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
At the plate now, Jose Rojas. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He'll enter play with an average of .311, 3 homers, and 14 driven in. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out this side on 9 pitches. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Second inning set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Rene Pinto.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this...
Now to the plate, here is Ibandel Isabel. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. 0-1 the count.
Isabel.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
Hey, just you and him. Game yourself.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. The batter will be Lane Huffman. And as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so. First pitch of the AB now. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Huffman is currently 3rd in the league amongst catchers in all-star fan balloting.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards the Midsummer Classic.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Batting 6.
Into the box now, Kevin Maitan. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here.
Hey, 2 away now, 2 away.
Here's a late swing and a miss. The inning will go now to the top of the 3rd. And Montgomery's out. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Kyron Paris.
The shortstop, Kyron Paris.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. They just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's 1 away.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Batting 8. The second
Stepping in now, Phil Gosselin, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Fouled off.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there. He's in command. 0-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. And now in the box, Brennan Lund comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the first pitch.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Fourth ball misses. 1-1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
We got no one here.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Lucas is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. Stepping in once again is Jose Rojas. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strike.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. We played 4 full. The Biscuits lead it. So now to the plate, Ibandel Isabel, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here it comes.
That missed. That's a ball.
Going out now.
1 ball, no strikes.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here comes the 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Now batting, the catcher, Blaine.
In now, Blaine Huffman. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. First time up, he went down looking. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Come on, big guy, give him your stuff right here.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Digging in next, Kevin Maitan. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 15 straight he's retired to start the ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Kyron Paris. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
When the guy on the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
Stepping up is Phil Gosselin. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Gosselin is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
And it's fouled away. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
So now to the plate, Pedro Diaz. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he lays off for ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Hey, we got 2.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a bit. And now here is Brennan Lund. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Center fielder,
First pitch of the AB now. At the knees, strike 1.
0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
To the plate now, Ray Patrick Ditter. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point.
Hey, come on, guys.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Rojas.
At the plate now, Jose Rojas. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. To short. He's right there. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 7 perfect innings as he begins to close in now. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. And Montgomery's out in front here. 3. Now at the plate, Ibandel Isabel. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Nah, they just haven't had much of an answer, Matty. They've been off balance and baffled all game. He's got a nice, comfortable lead. You have to think he's going to pound the strike zone. But here, get aggressive.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 once more.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Lane Huffman is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the 2nd out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
So the next to bat will be Kevin Maitan, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Pulled toward right center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So he makes it through 8 with the... Now to the plate, Kyron Paris grounded out in his last at-bat.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way.
No balls, 1 strike.
The 0-1. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Kyron Paris is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Standing in now, Phil Gosselin. As he'll take a forkball here that drops in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Stepping in now, Pedro Diaz. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
1 strike.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Montgomery Biscuits, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Trash Pandas, no runs on no hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up. Steve Resch will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Up next, Big Dog Ace. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Striding in is Taylor Walls. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. He's running. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Go.
And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. So it's no runs on 2. Next will be the designated hitter. Big Dog Ace singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Ditter is there now, and he has it for the second out. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now. So a big at-bat coming up, and it'll be Big Dog Ace as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Next, here is Jim Haley. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. He's set. The 3-0 offering. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
The right fielder.
Now it'll be Nathan Lucas, and they're runners at the corners now. Runners breaking for the plate. Pitch taken for a strike. And no throw. In fact, they'll just hang on to it. So they scratch across a run here on no hits, no errors, and a man left. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Biscuits lead it 6-5. Striding forward now is the DH, Big Dog Ace, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
I'm so impressed with him and his ability to hit from both sides of the dish. I mean, we've all seen guys that do it, but really, they usually struggle.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. So to go quietly here in this half inning, not too many more.